Welcome back to GoGo Chateau. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. Yesterday, I did a whole session, got dressed, put my outfit on, the whole thing. And yeah, I didn't have my mic transmitter plugged into the side of the camera. And today I did a whole thing and my collar was flipped up and my tie wasn't straight. My dog's walking around. Buddy, go on, go lay down. Crazy tie. Tell me if my tie gets messed up. Okay, so today's episode, I head toward Nantes. Nantes is how you spell it. Trying to find another gas station. Oh, I see one up there.
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the right.
They have diesel. Yes, they do. Diesel. Clearly marked, too. Thank you very much for that. Leaving Montgine, South Loire. Nantes is an industrial port city on the Loire River. Although Nantes was the capital of Brittany for 200 years when Brittany was independent territory, it is now administratively in the Pays de la Loire. Closer to the Atlantic Ocean, so this I think is the biggest city before you get to the sea. Proximity to the ocean or sea has not been on the top of my priority list, so I was only going there because I was close enough. I was in Angers, and it's as you're going west toward the ocean. Nantes is a big, dynamic, culturally dynamic city, and it's on all of the lists. I had to check it out, and full disclosure, I have been on the dating apps, and there was a guy there who had incredible style. He was very, very cool. Fully tatted, my age, super dapper, and I'm gonna check it out too. I'm gonna check that a man shopping and Chateau shopping. He does make a recurring appearance later in the series, if we're gonna call this a series.
Turn right. Then, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived.
And since Nantes is a port city, I thought it would be fun to stay in, more of a non-traditional kind of accommodation. So I looked for that on Airbnb and I came across a cool little barge. Barge Nemo. It's very cool. They have lots of accommodation, lots of people living there on the water. Just like the Seine in Paris, there's tons of people live on the Seine. I don't know how they do that. I don't know if they have, who do you pay rent to? Who owns the dock? Who owns the waterway? How does that work? Something to research. So day one, I tool around like I normally do, walk in the streets, street walker. Came across a really beautiful Passage de Pommeraye. Beautiful glass top roof with stairs. It was really, really cute, so I checked that out, walked around near the Château. I was heading to the Château and I came across a really cute vintage cinema sign, really cute flower shop. Nice mid-century furniture store, which I will definitely check out soon because, spoiler alert, I might be spending more time in this area. We'll see. And of course, I end up at the Chateau because duh. So Château des Ducs de Bretagne means the castle of the Dukes of Brittany, was built in the 15th century by Francis II, who was the last Duke of Brittany when it was an independent territory. His daughter, Anne, is quite significant. So not only did she beautify the chateau to what it is today, but she was Queen of France not once, but twice. She was first married to Charles VIII. Her second marriage was to Louis VII. So she is the one who did the Italian Renaissance-inspired beautifications of the chateau. So they have a lovely museum. There's tons of nautical things too. It's obviously a port, so it has port history. So after the Chateau Museum, I walk around some more and I decide to treat myself to lunch at a stunningly beautiful restaurant, Art Nouveau style, called La Cigale. It's in the main place, there's fountains, it's near the opera. Beautiful, 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 beautiful building. Thank you. I don't remember the food at all, but the decor was stunning. This is when I decided to be more comfortable shooting myself in public places like that, especially quiet ones where I'm at a table. I didn't actually do any audio recording because I wasn't there yet with that, and I'm still not super comfortable just going into a restaurant and talking to a camera. I assume I'm gonna get better at that, but you know, I still feel a little self-conscious. But you know, sipping champagne and posing and acting cool, I can do that. And I got to rock my new Zara suit, green and white herringbone. Really love that suit. I wore the crap out of it on this trip. So then the rest of the afternoon, I decided to head out to a suburb and a little fishing village that I'd read about and seen lots of images. Brightly colored, I thought it'd be cool to stroll around there and, you know, take pictures. That's kind of all I do. So the fishing village is called
Trente-Mou.
It's called Trente-Mou. So the next day before I head out, I do a lap around the Marché de Talensac. Marché de Talensac. And not much was open, but I like to check those out. It's just like churches, I'll want to pop in and see what's happening. Yeah, so then I head back to Little Nemo, get my luggage, head off into the mist toward my next French adventure. Next week's episode, I go back to Angers and get to view my very first chateau to possibly purchase. So this is a big day and a turning point, and I'm super excited about it. It took me a while to get that appointment. So in the next episode, I'll take you through that viewing. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and, you know, liking and ringing the bell button for notifications, because I am going to get faster at this. I am going to start putting more episodes out more regularly and quicker. I'm going to have to soon. Au revoir, à tout à l'heure. See you later. Bisous.